Yo, we just changed the game with this one. Introducing AG number 2, the newest groundbreaking artificial intelligence software in the game. We got things like AI text generator, AI image generator, AI code generator, AI chat box, AI text to speech, and voiceover capabilities. Yes, it does coding. Yes, it does images. It literally does everything. Make sure you click the link at the top line of the description box. If you're a content creator, if you're an artist, if you're just a regular person that want to take your life to the next level, trust me, click that link at the top line.
Lord, we gotta wrap that for a few minutes over here, man.
Not that.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
interested to hear your perspective on the whole situation,
Oh,
man.
Diddy.
Oh man, I had to go in on him my damn self on rules of engagement, man. So
Okay.
listen, man. First and foremost, for me, it's funny to sit back how you look at things and knowing the real inside of a lot of these dudes, especially a cat like him. His leadership was strictly built off of the money. His power, everything was built off the money. Him being able to get his asshole blew out, get mentored by Clyde Davis. Clyde Davis and them freaked him all out, and all the rest of them, you feel me, and flipped him to make him to be what he is, because this is what he asked for, his wish. He wished this. He wanted this bad. He wanted to be the biggest thing in the world that he can be. So now this is what he got. But in terms, he got to a point where now, like a lot of them, they start trying to speak out, seeing and go against what's supposed to be regulated for them, right? And where I initially think, because I did my research a couple of nights ago, I go back and I said, this is why they coming after his ass. Oh yeah, he out of it. He gone. This ain't no fluke. This ain't, a couple of months later down the line, he gonna be released. Oh, he gonna be the biggest thing now, on the internet. He gonna be the biggest talk show. No, his jackass is out of here. Because there's too many people that was afraid, too many people that he used, manipulated, stomped on, walked up, especially women. Especially them emotional women, boy. And when it's they turn to get vengeance, oh damn it, they gonna get it. You feel me? They gonna get it. And they coming out the closet and out the woodwork. And that's only because some of them be like, well, why you ain't been saying nothing? My personal feeling, I think victims like that, they be wanting to say something a long time ago, but they know the individual power. You ain't gonna believe them people. The average motherfucker like, get out of here. You just trying to get some money. You want to be seen. Go, no. So just take for example, before we got to the social media world, the digital world, that's how it was for us on the domestic world. When somebody got sued or they came out to celebrity, they came out to somebody in the game, and the tabloids get a hold to it. First thing tabloids gonna read is how that person trying to get some money. And like they called it clout chasing today. Back then they called it gold digging.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like now everything that's done in the dark sure shed in the light, man. And this is what's happening. It's beyond our control as far as the people on the outside looking in, and the rest of the world as far as the consumers and the following who's following the situation. It's unfolding, and it is what it is. And it's dark and it's deep, bruh. And it's just done. That's the cold thing about it.
Right.
Let's just be real quick before whatever question you about to ask. Whatever.
Do you think?
Let's just flip it now from him to R. Kelly. What's the fucking comparison? I think this nigga got him out beat, boy. I think this nigga got R out beat, bro. R was fucking with women and and doing his thing or whatnot, but this nigga here was the grand poobah, man. What the nigga say? They call him Pablo. That's the Pablo for them other boys on the other side. That's his name, Pablo. They don't call him Diddy over there. They call him Pablo. It's a name and a definition for that power right there. Yeah. Oh man, so he deep with it, man. From a satanic perspective, bro.
Need El Chapo this shit.
Come on, man. All them damn hidden cameras. And then most of these mansions and most of these places that a lot of cats, get when they're in different states and they live in different states. They don't own these places. They lease them. And they leased under the companies. So they all tax write-offs. It's a hustle, man. You feel me? So it's crazy that his dumb, stupid ass, A1, you so comfortable to live in LA now because you know the Death Row days and the Simon Suge Knight days and the Pac, all that shit is over with. So you wouldn't dare live in LA back in the 90s and coming up in them days in 2000. You wouldn't dare have nothing in LA, motherfucker. So that's why I laugh about certain shit. Be like, oh, these niggas are so comfortable nowadays with their gangsterism. It's crazy, man, you know? But
What's
yeah,
your thoughts on his like former security, like Gene Deal or former artists coming out saying, "Oh yeah, I seen this back in 2001 or this and this or this or this or this." What do you? What do you? I ain't gonna put words in your mouth. What do you think about that dynamic?
first and foremost, all in the same game, man. Big A, shout out to Big A.
Yes,
And
sir.
I definitely want to say salute. Shout out to Gene Deal, man. I'll be pronouncing his name wrong sometime, but I want to give
I
a
know,
major.
nigga, you do.
I want to give a major shout out to that man, to that brother. You know why I see him? Because I respect him, bro, and I seen him a couple of occasions back in the days. I never had the opportunity to meet him face to face, but I seen him in motion moving, you know, doing our Death Row Theory days and everything like that. So I seen him in motion moving, but I never met him. But even then, his character and the way he moved, it was militant, bro. It was respectable, just like the other brother that he talks about and brag about that got killed in that circle. It was a couple of them on that side from the East Coast that used to move a certain way that respected us on this end because I was bodyguarding security and back then, you know, for different situations, you know, so and put my foot down, smashing on the, you know, the Stewart East, you know, perspective as well, feel me? So during that time, this is how I was meeting these cats. But him particularly, I remember seeing on a couple of occasions and the way he was moving, man. But I know his whole objective of being on this internet, it ain't got nothing to do with no money. It ain't got nothing to do with, oh, pay me for this interview. I got all the goods on this fool.
Mm-hmm.
That whole ass nigga Puffy violated him when he was the last individual on earth you should have violated because I'm the one got all your deepest dark ass secrets, nigga. Because I'm your number one bodyguard. I wasn't number 2 or 3. I was the one. Just like Big Boy was signed to him to be Big number 1. But Big really was trying to build a relationship with Gene after the fact, which they were. They started building a relationship. But Gene was already committed to this nigga Diddy. You feel me? So when that shit happened to Big, bro, that shit hurt that man. That shit broke him down. So what you see on the internet is pure hurt. Hatred and hurt. Hatred that he made the call. He tried to separate that night, that day, everything he talking about, bro, because I was around. And the picture he unfold, everything. So it's like when he speak on it, he's speaking on it from his heart, bro, and from pain. Because it was like, damn, that makes a man stop and say and go back 10, 15 years ago and reflect on your boy or your boy getting hit. And you go, if I would, I could have, should have. Because all it took was that if I would have, could have, should have thought that night and he could have stopped that shit or shut something down or made a maneuver another way. Feel me? But nigga was following the protocol, following his orders, following what was supposed to be. But still, he had his own subconscious mind as a leader that, man, something ain't right. This shit ain't right, man, because Big ain't supposed to be out here, period. He ain't supposed to have his ass in no party in LA, period. Right. We already discussed this, son. You feel me?
So, what makes you think all the stuff that people saying about Diddy is true?
Well, what makes me think it's true, you know, like 50 say, man, you know, like Armor Man 50 say, man, you know, at first it started out, did he do it? Now he's did it.
Man.
I see it. Did he do it? Did he did it, man? Hey, what makes you think it's true? Based on right now, so far, what they have provided to the media,
right?
Allegedly, everything that's allegedly thus so far, it's a drawn perfect picture that a lot of this shit gotta be true. This can't be made up. Nigga, ain't no 25, 30 people just woke up one day and say, hey man, we all finna attack Diddy. let me go back real quick before I lose my memory about it, because I started on talking about it, and it was based on the Clyde Davis situation. What this is all unfolding, what this is all about, you guys, is this, man. The power within. Again, here's another black man who made it to the top, who became a successful billionaire with the B. He once went through the M. He started out with the 1, then he went through the M, then he hit the B. But when he got to the top of the B, now he didn't got besides himself. See, this is the type of nigga we talking about and dealing with. He didn't got up there now with them where I'm one of you motherfuckers. I'll pull one of you niggas out the way now. Oh, you will, Sean?
Yeah.
Hold up. We fucking made you little narrow ass. Hold on now. And see, and this is how he talks. So he got to a point where he made a statement in 2020 at the Source Awards about the music. And that was the wrong thing he could have ever done, being from that side. See, you ain't over here with this side and you made your money and your millions because you still in the million bracket and you comfortable with that bracket and you don't got smut. No, you went over there, you chose your life and you chose that side. So it's rules over there that you got to abide by. And he violated them rules. So we all know, at some point in this game, if you from the inside know that it takes a little time. It may take a second because that's what they do. Give you a minute. This is 2020. This is 24. But all during that duration, if you notice, certain little controversies start happening. So now comes time for the reconnection of a new contracting binding involved, where we need to sign some things and do some re-signing on this contract with you. And he said, no, man. He shut him down, bro. See, people ain't talking about this. A lot of the media ain't speaking on this. Only certain individuals on the inside is speaking on it. But this shit all boiled down to he didn't want to sign that new contract, and he didn't want to sign whatever was presented to him right now. He shut it all down. So they said, okay, we know what to do. So this is what we're watching. This is what we're seeing. This is what we're seeing unfold right now before our eyes. The same individuals that put his ass up there, they tearing his ass right down. If you think it's bullshit, why would they have his number one mentor on the number one indictment for coming in to testify against him? Ask yourself that, man. It's deep. It's heavy, ain't it?
Who's that number one?
Number one. Clyde Davis, man.
Yeah.
The number one. They indicted him first for questioning. And it ain't no bad thing for him. He ain't in trouble.
Right.
And you wonder why? Because who's to say he ain't a part of that inner circle just making it all happen? I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there,
No,
I still want to keep my job on my channel, but I'm just putting it out there.
No, we talked about that angle. We laid it all out. You know what I mean? And one of those angles was
sir.
One of these situations was Diddy pissed somebody off, and now they got control of deep, dark things he may have done, and now it's time to come to light. And we've always asked why. And you laid out your why. And I appreciate it. I thought it was interesting. You know what I mean?
Look at the battle though. See, look at the right hook, left hook that Shitty Diddy gonna be able to come back with though. He got all those hidden fucking palace secrets on powerful people in them fruity tooty parties, man.
Yeah.
See, that's his defense. That's his get back right there. So certain individuals, the power within is just gonna dodge out in the dark and just fade back and get out the way altogether. And just as long as he don't mention me and they don't try to indict me and tell me to come in for questions, I ain't questioning against him. I'm just out the way. And then it's gonna be a battle, man. And then it's like those who know that it's a possibility your ass is on some of them tapes, boy, getting real buck wild that you don't want the public to see, Mr. Politician or mayor or congressman. Right. You feel me? And you got your ass up there, Mr. TD Jakes. You know what I mean? Got your little chunky ass up there and shit, swanging and shit at the party. Man, you supposed to be spitting the gossip to us, trying to change our lives. You feel me? You up here seeing it, man. It's a cruel world we in, bro.
What was I going to ask you? I wanted to ask you something pertaining to that. I've lost my damn train of thought. Anyway, let me move on real quick before, and if I get back to that thought, I'll remember it. You sent me a video yesterday of people talking on the dead homies. You know what I mean? How disrespectful that is, and it's so true. And one person we see doing that in particular is Charleston White. Now, he's came out and said he's playing a character. One hell of a character, I may add, because on one side, he say some things, you like, damn, you right. And then on the other side, he do some things so disrespectful. It's like, bro, what in the hell are you thinking? And then in the middle, here's this character that he's playing in real life.